Well, Paige, I love it. I love your product. I think it's great. It's definitely for the birds. But we're going to show you something now. It is a camcorder. Now, you're probably wondering is like, why would I want a camcorder? I have my phone. Well, do you ever notice when you take photos and videos when your phone, there's a couple things that happen. If you take a lot of video and a lot of photos, your apps start actually disappearing because it takes up all that room, and so it tries to save the photos and videos by making those apps go away. So how about something that's actually designed for it? So you're looking at a camcorder. Yes, a camcorder. Remember camcorders where they used to be huge, big blocks and you used to put them on your shoulders and you would have to go to the chiropractor a week later because you were all out of whack? These are definitely a lot smaller. The nice thing about Minolta camcorders is they're packed with tons and tons of all cool, amazing features built inside. So if you're looking for something that captures more video, this would be it. And I'll show you how it works. So if I wanted to use something where I don't have to use any apps, take out the phone, do everything, this is all I do. Right now it's off. I flip open the screen like this and give it a second, and now I'm ready to start recording. This takes photos, it takes video, and even has a special technology in here too called night vision. And what that does is it makes everything go dark and you can still film at nighttime. So imagine the lights go out and I think it's starting to get dark here right now. The lights go out. What you can actually do is press a little button, and I'm going to press that button. And what it does is it goes into almost like a black and white mode. So you can see it. This is night vision. So I can take this outside in the dead of night and it can still record. It'll record like this. It'll be this kind of like a black and white look, but it's night vision. It gives you the capability. This is like the same technology you would see for like the Marines and for the Army and everything. You can take this outside in the dead of night and it'll still record. Now, are you going to be doing that? Nah. You might be using it for, let's say, I don't know, maybe like a surprise birthday party. Maybe they're blowing out the candles. This is where you would use that. And the nice thing about this is, since it's high definition and it comes with 32 gigs of memory, I can record hours of video, take tons of photos, and it's super simple to do. Now, I'm going to turn this off and put it back into regular mode just to show you. But this is what this does. So if you want to do photos, not a problem. It does photos. If you want to go and capture those moments where, maybe you don't want to take your phone because you spent like $1,000 for that phone and maybe you don't want to drop it in the snow or get it wet, well, take the Minolta. If you're looking for something that shoot at nighttime, well, it has night mode built into it. So from photos to capturing those cool little moments with your friends and family. Maybe you're going to a polka competition. This is what you want to take with it because you're going to be filming for long periods of time. Most people, when they use their small devices like their phones, well, they can record for a couple minutes before it starts overheating or it starts taking up too much room. With this, it's designed to take photos and videos. Go crazy with this. This gives you the capabilities to really capture all those great moments and all those great times and hours on end. Let it record. Use the little remote control that comes with it, and you can actually go click record or click play and, have that family dinner with it. The nice thing about this is it captures all those moments. All those great moments that you want to basically keep and they share like 5-10 years down the road. This is definitely one of the best ways to do it. If you want to go and, let's say, capture, show him. Let's say maybe 5 years from now, when he's older, you're going to show him this and you're going to ask him, what was on your mind? Because right now he's having so much fun, and then a couple seconds later he's questioning everything. He's wondering, why am I here out in the cold? Just look at him. But he's just at first he's just thinking, this is I'm kind of cold. I don't think I want to be outside. Look at the face. But those are the memories that you want to capture and show them show it to his girlfriend when he's 16 years old. I'm sure that'll go over really well. But this is definitely something to have fun with. Take it on vacation. Most people love paying exorbitant amount of money for these really expensive phones, but are afraid to get a scratch on it. And I understand that. I would never want to get a scratch on my phone either. That's why I take the Minolta camcorder with me anytime I go on vacation. It captures photos, it captures video, it has built-in night vision. How many phones or how many cameras, matter of fact, that have built-in night vision? Only Minolta has that. So if you're looking for something that captures that perfect moment real quick, normally you would have to fumble with the phone, find the app, click and start recording. No, you just open up the screen. With this gives you the capabilities to start recording just by doing this. Right when I flip open the screen, it's ready to record. And then I can either take photos by pressing the little button that's on top, or the little video, the button for video that's right on the back of it. So super easy. So if you're looking for something that is to turn it off, you do that. To turn it back on, you do this. You just flip open that screen. And the nice thing about this is that it's going to be super easy to use, and then you can put it away because it's small and it's lightweight. Now, we do have colors, and I'm going to show you a couple colors that we have here. So we have the blue. We're also going to have that red. It's almost kind of space age red. It just really pops, and it kind of just really stands out. And you also have that really stylish purple. So your choices of colors, you got the blue, you got the purple, and you got the red. Now, let's say you're at a graduation, and maybe you have to get in close. Well, it does have a 16x digital zoom inside of it too. But if you're going to record the whole thing, this is what you do. You flip open the screen just like that. And just to show you, it's got an articulate screen. I can actually move this back and forth with this. So I can actually move that. So if you can see that. Now, the nice thing about this is that, let's say if I'm shooting over a crowd, this is how I would do it. Now, it's been said that I might be a little bit on the shorter side. So if I wanted to, let's say, record something that's like there's maybe it's pretty high up, or maybe it's I'm back behind a whole bunch of people. Well, the nice thing about this is I can put that over, turn the screen. I can still see what's happening because I can see that screen and record everything. Or maybe you're recording the young ones. Do you ever notice that most of the times when we're recording kids and you have your phone, you kind of go right over top of them and it just looks weird? With this, let's say they're young ones just running around, I can just pivot the screen, still see everything that they're doing, and just following them around and capture it at their eye level. That's great. Mostly other like phones, a little bit harder to do because you kind of have to bend over and kind of try to frame the shot. With this, the shot is always framed, and all you do is just move that screen. But let me show you how easy it is to actually operate this. And I'll show you on this one. So right now it's turned off. And to turn it off, either you can just flip the screen down, just like that. But to turn it back on, watch this. I flip that screen on just like that, and now it's on. So now I can do high definition video with this. It has also the capabilities to take photos, videos, also has image stabilization. Now, if I have somebody that's young in the household that maybe wants to be the next YouTuber, wants to start putting videos up, let's say on TikTok or Instagram, and maybe wants to do a little bit more pizzazz than what your phone can do, this is definitely one of the ways to do it. If you want to do like scary videos where it's at nighttime and you're trying to do that, oh, what was that movie? What was that old movie? Anybody can help here? The old movie where they used to, it was like a scary witch movie, Blair Witch. The Blair Witch movie where they're like falling around and it's all black and white. This actually has a mode built in called night vision, where it gives you the capabilities to shoot at nighttime. What that means is this. Let's say it's perfectly daytime and the lights go completely out. I can go and press a little button that's right on here, and now it goes into black and white mode. So right now, this is infrared. This is the same technology you see, for like the Marines and everything like that. So this is the same technology that now you can shoot at nighttime with hardly any light. So if you're looking for something that does night vision, does photos, does video, and you can always pop out the memory card here and there and just save all those memories to the memory card, this will definitely do it. And the fact that it's come from a company called Minolta. They've been around for ages. And from when it comes to their lens quality, when it comes to their camcorders, this is all they do. So if you're looking for something that just does a little bit more, or actually let's face it, it does a lot more than your cell phone. Because this will never make my apps go away. This will never take up extra space, because here, I tell people this. You have your camcorder nowadays, I'd tell them this, because these things take little memory cards on the back, and I'll show you right here, and I'll pop it out. So here's a little memory card. See, get right there, and I'm going to pop this out. These things are super, that's 32 gigs right there. Super inexpensive. I tell people nowadays, fill it up. Even with all the gaffes, all the mess ups, all the funny bloopers, fill it up, and then put this in your scrapbook, put this in your safe, and just save these, and just pick up another card. These are like $4. They're super inexpensive. Pop one in right there, and now you're ready to shoot more. So that's the beautiful thing about this. It gives you the capability to capture all those great memories, because it's about this. It's that birthday party that, she's like 9 years old. He's 80 years old. My dad just turned 88 last Sunday. So if you're trying to capture those moments where everybody's just being silly, let's face it, everybody loves being dumb once in a while, but capture it on film, because then you have something to blackmail them with. If you're looking to capture those great moments, this is going to be it. When everybody's having fun, everybody's just being silly, and maybe you're not going to review it right away. But let's say a couple years down the road, you're going to be like, remember that vacation? No, there's no proof that we did that. Oh no, here's the proof. This is what that they were doing right here. Here's all the proof. Now you have it. So definitely do it with a Minolta. To use Minolta camcorders are super easy. All you do is to use this. You flip the screen open and you're ready. If you want to stop filming, this is what you do. You close the screen. That's it. If I want to start filming again, I open the screen. If I want to take photos, I press that button that's right on top. If I want to zoom, here's my little zoom. I can zoom back and forth with this. If I want to go and use infrared, I just press that button right here, and now it goes into infrared night mode. It has a touch screen, so you can see everything. It's also an articulate screen, so I can look, take it back, look it this way. I can go and start recording. You can actually see the studio here, right there. Everybody busy at work, especially him. There you go. But this gives you the capabilities to capture everything. So if you're looking for something that is easy to use, again, your hardest decision is, it's really going to be the colors again. I mean, that's the hardest decision we give you. So it's going to be red, it's going to be that purple, and it's also going to be the blue that I have in my hand. But I gotta tell you, the blue's very popular. Me, I love the purple. I think that purple really stands out, and that red is almost like a race car red. So it definitely stands out. So if you're looking for that camcorder, graduation's coming up, definitely the way to go. Now, just to show you that what we had earlier, we started off with the Kodak. So was 2 screens. You got 2 screens, holds over 10,000 photos, with built-in Wi-Fi technology inside of them. Share all the memories with your friends and family because it's got built-in Wi-Fi. And, well, don't forget, Minolta. We had that Minolta camera with that big